just finished the gym. I did a upper body day, and it honestly didn't go that well because I don't think I had enough drink today. Can I turn right here? I'm gonna turn right. I don't know, we'll find out. I don't think I had enough of my body armor. I think it's called the IV thing. So I didn't have much energy today at the gym. Like, the pump wasn't lasting much. But I did hit one more rep on bench. I hit 185 on the Smith machine for 21 reps, which was pretty killer. So I got a good chest pump. Back, honestly, the single arm cable lat pull down that felt hard and heavy. After the second set, I was just done. I still did the third set, but it felt hard. And I'm starting to feel like I'm ego lifting on there, because that's the only exercise that genuinely feels like it's getting a little harder. So I don't know, surely there's an explanation for that. Like, I'm ego lifting a little and focusing less on form, but I'm also like trying to get more reps, you know. Like, my form's good for like the first 10 to 14 reps, which is really what matters. And then like 14 to like 25 is all like half reps, me just trying to get the weight down. So I think that's still good, but maybe I'm at a point where it's more fatiguing than it is like rewarding. So I don't know. Maybe I want to say for the third set I could start doing a drop set, but then I'd feel like I'm working less because I've been doing 3 full sets of that each arm. But maybe I should take a step back and do that, so that I'm actually making sure I'm feeling the contraction for a drop set on the third. But did bench and that, then shoulders did not feel good. Like, they felt amazing on Wednesday, 3 days ago. Like, I had an insane shoulder pump. But shoulders, especially lat raise, I feel like that's one where if you don't have energy for the day, you're really not going to feel it. Like, it's already hard for me to feel a shoulder pump on the lateral delt, whatever. So that mixed with long arms in the first place, and mixed with freaking like not having enough energy, not drinking enough. I probably didn't have enough sodium today, ironically, for how I'm trying to limit it. But so that didn't go great. I did 2 sets with the drop set, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of a third. Like, at some point I was just swinging the weight around. So then I thought about doing cable upper back rows, like Y neutral grip, like I always do. I thought about doing that last after arms, and I was like, no, I'll just do it now because it's hard and just get it out of the way. And I do want to start prioritizing my upper back to get that upper width, which I know that's for thickness, but I'm starting to get convinced that like you're growing your chest and your upper back is what gives you a wide upper body, because lats, your lat insertion comes all the way up here, up by your shoulder, and it probably does make your I should stick this actually. It probably does make your back, well, okay, I gotta focus. It does make your back wide, I'm sure, but it's also, they're kind of like, I've heard of them called your lower lats. Seth Ferrocci, one of my favorite bodybuilders, he describes the back as 4 different parts, technically 2. The lower lats and the upper back. And I don't think I should stop here for anyways, so I'm like, will that actually like widen my back? I'm sure lats will, but I'm like, I kind of feel like rows would though, to push out my shoulders, if that's how that works. But anyways, I did that, and it felt good. I'm feeling a pretty good pump and burn on the upper back, those rows, and I'm off my ADHD meds today, so everything's goofy. Just like the best way I can describe it. Thank goodness I have noise canceling earbuds, because if not, like if I don't, and when at the times where I didn't, like I'm cooked. There's no way I'm getting a good lift if I can hear everything around me. It's just way too distracting, and I'm overstimulated. It's a nightmare. But all right, anyways, then I did triceps, and I did tricep push downs cable with the V-bar before the cable rows, and that was fine. Triceps looked huge, felt good. And then biceps, I really didn't want to do biceps, but I thugged through and just did 2 really hard sets. But it feels weird to me because I don't know. For me, biceps feels like I can just go on and on, but like some exercises, like you can go hard for a certain amount of reps and then do half reps and keep going and going, and then you know when you're done, such as like hard tricep push downs or like the leg press. But biceps, I feel like that you can kind of just go on and on. Like I do not know if this is, oh crap, I didn't mean to take this turn. I should have kept going. I don't know where this is going to take me. Well, now I do. I don't know how much time I just cost myself. Whatever. I'm getting Mickey D's nuts. I'm getting, I was craving some fries, and now I'm like, I'll get some chicken nuggets. And see how hungry I am. Eat my leftover omelet from this morning and have a protein shake. It'll probably be 2 meals. But so biceps, I feel like especially if you're standing up, it may not feel like you're using your whole body to move it sometimes. Like you have to be really disciplined about just using your biceps. But it's like if your whole body's still and you're just using your biceps, if you can like you can't get another up. But if you even use your full body like a tiny bit, you can probably get it up if you lean a little bit. So that biceps is just annoying for me because it feels like you can go on and on. You're like can't really know. It's harder to know when you've reached like true failure, if that makes sense. Like I go hard, then I'm like, I can do some more. Then I'm like, well, if I add in more momentum, I can still do more. But like, I'm like, am I feeling it? It's just annoying to me. But thugged it out. Gym was kind of dead, but it's also I have to pull. Well, no, whatever. Gym was kind of dead, but it's also like Saturday at like 6. Oh man, I want some hard cider. It sounds so good right now. I'm passing this brewery that I went to for a meeting with. It was kind of like a meeting with work for like an association meeting, whatever. Not to get too into it. And it was really good. I'm a big cider guy. Anywho, I was watching Godzilla edits a between sets. I was watching Godzilla today. I really wanted to. My girlfriend, I wanted to watch whatever she wanted to watch, because we always watch what I want to watch. She was like, no, I always like watching what you want to watch, which I'm like, that's great. That's really great. My last girlfriend freaking always watched what she wanted to watch. And, which, not that we couldn't watch what I wanted to watch, but as soon as we did a movie that I wanted to watch, she'd fall asleep or something. I was like, bro, come on. So then you're kind of forced to watch what they want to watch. It just sucked. Anyways. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that in there. But who cares? So yeah, I wanted to watch Godzilla, because I'm trying to make my way through the movies. I've never watched all of the movies. I've gotten all the way up to 1995 with Godzilla vs. Destroyer, which is really good so far. It's probably one of my favorites so far out of the older movies. I don't know, I think that's Heisei era. I think that was the last of the Heisei era, if I'm correct. But that's really good. And I was watching I'm tired today. It was like, today I did need rest, but it's like now you know what? If this gas station has an air pump, I really should go in there. Alright, I'm gonna pull in here. Alright, it's actually getting ridiculous how there's like no air pumps available. Like, I have a bit of a flat tire on my on one of my tires, and 7-Eleven I usually go to by my house is like, their air compressor is usually the only one that works in the area, and it's down. So I pulled into this gas station. Now this one is broken too. I'm like, I genuinely don't know of another that works. Actually, right as I said that, there is one that works by my work, where I work. So I'll just stop there on the way home on Sunday. So you know what's frustrating is being like a huge fan of a franchise. Yeah. What's really frustrating, alright, is being a huge fan of a movie franchise and they don't show you what you want to see. You know? So then you're like, am I ever gonna get to see what I want to see? Like, on screen? You know? Like, what if they mess it up? What if there's, like, political stuff? Like, and, they can't get rights for something, something's too expensive, and, like, you don't get to see what you want on the TV, if that makes sense. Or on the screen. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'll leave it off, it's fine. Should I get a drink? Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Hi, will you be using a mobile app?
No, I'm not.
What can I get for you?
Is there a 10-piece McNuggets?
Yeah.
I'll do that and a large fry.
Okay.
With the tangy barbecue sauce and extra salt for the fries and ketchup.
Barbecue sauce and a large fry. That's everything?
And a little extra salt with the fries and ketchup.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Is everything on the screen correct?
Yes.
1183. Please come around.
Thank you. Oh man, I hope they didn't think I meant like put the salt directly onto the fries. Like, I just meant like more salt packets, because sometimes it's not salted enough. is kind of dumb. I hate when you try to have like a normal human conversation with like fast food workers, and they like hate their life so much that they like barely talk to you. But whatever. I don't even care like that. Yeah, you know what else I hate is when you're like, when you pull up to a fast food drive-thru and they're like, what would you like? And you're like, hold on a second, I just pulled in, like, I gotta look. And you can't, like, obviously you can be like, yeah, I need a second, like, but you know, sometimes there's people behind you, and that's like, all right, I could bring this into a way bigger talk. First, that, yeah, that annoys me. Like, I gotta look at everything and figure out the best price, best deal, whatever. But big talk I'm thinking of is like, you know what? I'll just save that. I've got too much going on in this video, anyways. Stick to lifting and Godzilla, and McDonald's, Mickey D's. Oh, I'm so hungry. Mickey D's nuts. Oh, sweet tea sounds good too. But Mickey D's. Mickey D's. Okay, that's a lot of salt. Oh yeah, so here's what happened. The lady at the first window, oh crap, that's a lot of salt. The lady at the first window, I said, like, I clarified, like, I don't want like extra salt directly on the fries, I just want like the extra packet so I can do it. And she was like, oh, you like talk to them at the second window for that, and like immediately close the door. Like what I was talking about, like not having a conversation. Then I got to the second window, there was no one there, and then they opened it and handed me my food. So there's like no chance to specify and talk to them. Crap, that's like coated in salt. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's so good. That's a lot of salt. So good. Oh. Holy crap, it's coated. Oh. Like 2 fries is like my caloric, well, like my full sodium intake for the day. It is so easy to get McDonald's, and even more tempting because it's like $10 every time, like 10 to 13 bucks for a meal that'll fill me up every time. It's like, to me, that's like enough to justify having like every day or two. Like, but like it shouldn't be. But like if it was like close to $20 and I wouldn't get it so often, like Jersey Mike's, I love Jersey Mike's so much. I could genuinely eat there day and night, every single day. But it's just, it's like it's not $20 for each one. It's like if you get the giant, it is. It's like close to 15. If you get the regular, well, okay, I guess that is reasonable, but it's kind of, it's not drive-thru. I don't know, whatever. McDonald's is right by my house, so. Alright, girlfriend isn't here. That means we're eating McDonald's and watching Godzilla. Godzilla. Oh, better not use that. It's just an impersonation.